welcome to my quick guide for preservation in dungeons for the War Within Season 2. I'm going to very quickly go over everything you need to have a good baseline knowledge to play the spec in 11.1, covering talents, stats, gearing, and spell usage. For talents, this is your default Mythic Plus build. Chrono Watering is still the go-to for keys, and nothing has really changed about it. Some players might opt into a Disintegrate package by grabbing Natural Convergence and Energy Loop, but unless you're running out of mana frequently, it is not recommended. For a more in-depth explanation of alternatives, check out the guides listed in the description of the video. For stats, Mastery is still your best healing stat, but it doesn't offer any damage benefit. It's followed closely by Crit, and Haste and Versatility follow them after. Your secondary stats don't really matter a whole lot in Mythic Plus, and you can really make whatever you prefer work. Just keep in mind that most people think they need to tune their secondaries to do a lot of damage in keys, when in reality it doesn't really affect the outcome of the key at all, and they could have done better by just focusing on healing more. My recommendation is to always sim your gearing queue alive, using the dungeon setting, and not investing too much time in thinking about some specific combination of secondary stats. For trinkets, your best options are gonna be one stat stick trinket, out of which there are many good options, or Mr. Pick Me Up, and Burying of the Candle King. Burying of the Candle King is a very good option for us as it gives you a way to quickly cover people during emergencies when you don't want to consume your echoes yet. And your other slot should simply be a passive trinket that does good numbers on its own and you don't have to worry about. For gameplay, most of your healing will come from your Empowers and Burden Embrace. You will combine this with Echo in different ways, depending on the specific situations you're dealing with. Adding Echoes to Dream Breath can help you cover raw damage. Echo in Spirit Bloom increases the burst healing you do. An Echo in Burden Embrace gives you another AoE heal that also applies a heal over time thanks to a new tier set. Echo in Burden Embrace also gives you Lifeline, which you can then combine with a strong single target healing tools like Emerald Communion and Spirit Bloom to do even more burst healing in a 5-second window. Combining an Echo at Burden Embrace with Spirit Bloom or using them separately will depend on how much healing you need to do over what period of time. You need to be flexible with your tools and use them as needed so you always have something available to heal the next damage event. As for Echoes, you can manually cast Echo on the group or quickly apply Echoes with Temporal Anomaly. Temporal Anomaly is much quicker, but the Echoes are also much weaker, while manual casts can take a lot of time and are limited by essence, but the healing they do is much stronger. Which options you choose will depend again on how much healing you need to cover for a specific mechanic and how much time ahead you have to prepare for it. The only special considerations here are that the effects of Grace Period and Insurance are full power even when you apply them with a Temporal Anomaly Echo, so Reversion and Burden Embrace gain some value when echoed with Temporal Anomaly. If you need a more detailed explanation of anything, check out the guides listed in the description of the video, and feel free to ask anything you want in the comments or directly add me in the Evoker Discord or the Spirit Bloom Pro Discord. Good luck in your keys, and bye bye.